11 months கழிச்சு எடுத்தா எந்த நகையா இருந்தாலும் சேதாரமே கிடையாதுங்க.
Lalithaa Jewellery.
TR Balu ji.
Honorable Speaker, sir. I want to profoundly thank you for giving me this opportunity.
बालू साहब आप भाषण बोल रहे हैं, सब कांग्रेस के लोग जा रहे हैं.
No, sir, they are with me only. We are all one, sir. We are all one only. And on behalf of my leader,
आपका बायकाट कर रहे हैं.
Dr. Talapati M.K. Stalin and the party, I would like to thank profoundly to speak on the Thanksgiving motion for the speech made by the Honorable President of India on 31st January 21 in the floor of the Central Hall in the both houses of Parliament. And I once again thank you for giving me this opportunity. It is a normal day. There is no noise or any such thing. I need not raise my voice. Sir.
Mike is not good.
Sir, incidentally tomorrow.
Okay.
Is it not? Sir, incidentally tomorrow is the death anniversary of the great Dr. C.N. Annadurai. We fondly call him as Anna. It is the 54th anniversary of Dr. Anna, wherein my leader, Dr. Talapati M.K. Stalin, will be paying the floral tributes from the memorial tomorrow morning. Sir, I could only quote his speech in Rajya Sabha when he was a member of the Rajya Sabha. I quote, I belong to Dravidian stock and I am proud to call myself as a Dravidian. That does not mean that I am against a Gujarati or a Maharashtrian or a Bengali. I said Dravidian because Dravidian has got something different, something distinct, something concrete to offer to the nation at the large. See, the legacy of Dr. Anna, the C.N. Annadurai, would not be forgotten forever, sir. The legacy is for the country, for the union of state, for the state itself, sir. Sir, when PM entered the Lok Sabha, after the election in 2014, with tall promises, he said in the election meeting, he said, 15 lakhs will be provided for each and every countryman. Each and every countryman, 15 lakhs. That was the promises made by the Honorable Prime Minister during the election. But after entering into the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha, he has not made it good. The 15 lakhs is yet to come even today. But I have not forgotten that things. I have not forgotten. Nobody will forget it. And at the same time, he has also mentioned in his election manifesto, he said, 2 crores jobs will be provided for the young entrepreneurs, 2 crores jobs for every year. See, the 7.5 years is over. More than 15 crores jobs would have been created by the Honorable Prime Minister. But I cannot forget that issue, sir. Even I cannot forget the thing he has promised in the floor of the House and outside the Parliament. He has said, Indian farmers will be provided MSP shortly. Farmers, lakhs and lakhs of farmers who are hesitating at the outskirts of Delhi, please go to your home, go to your state, go and live with your family. I am here to look after you. He said promise. That promise has been fulfilled. We expected all these things in the President Dundas. Beyond this, sir, I could only say, because of opposition disunity, I am sorry, including me only, because of opposition disunity, the people who got the mandate of 37.36% of vote are sitting in the ruling party, whereas 63% is sitting in the opposition, sir. It is very sad. It is a deflection and distortion of the in democracy, sir. Speaker, sir, I come to the point now. Speaker is very much looking at me, and see, I can only draw the attention of this House. Para 34 of this President address. In para 34, the President has quoted, local languages are also being promoted through national education policy. Emphasis is being laid on conducting important entrance examination for undergraduates courses in Indian languages as well, unquote. This is the points pronounced by the President of India in the floor of Central Hall, sir. What has happened, sir? What has happened? This is not new to India. So even in IAS examination, even today, the people are writing in their own languages. But as if it is a new to the House or new to the parliamentarians, he said, President has said, he is going to bring the languages in the competitive examinations. That is not proper. It has been involved for many years. So even in the railways and this postal examination, 2 to 3 years back, what has happened? It was denied. The same government which is now coming forward through the election, this president's speech, that they are going to bring the languages once again. They denied the opportunity of conducting examination in the local languages, in postal and as well as railway. But finally, only the administrative ministers interfered, and they have done it. They brought back the languages once again, sir. But DMK, because of the DMK agitated in both the houses of the parliament, inside the parliament, outside the parliament, this has happened. They have given the opportunity to write the competitive examination in their languages, sir. Again, sir, competitive examination is held in NEET. You know, it is a menace, sir. It is a menace to Tamil students, sir. Sir, more than 30 people, 30 students, young students have sacrificed their life. They have committed suicide. They have committed suicide in Tamil Nadu because they lost their ranks while after writing the NEET examination, sir. So what is the problem, sir? What exactly the problem? Nobody knows what has happened. So what is happening in Tamil Nadu? See, actually, the entrance examination, NEET entrance examination, the questions of NEET examination are all in CBSE syllabus. Whereas our Tamil students who have studied studied up to +2, they used to write the examination, +2 examination in state board examination. What has happened? There is a vast difference between CBSE syllabus and state board examination. See, actually, the person who are Tamil students who are entering into the NEET examination, they miserably fail, they lose their ranks. Finally, they commit suicide. More than 30 students, young students, have committed suicide in Tamil Nadu. This matter was taken into consideration when my leader, Dr. Stalin, came to power, and he has established one committee, the Judiciary Committee, under the head of Mr. A.K. Rajan, the Justice A.K. Rajan. He has received more than 80,000 affidavits. The justice has received more than 80,000 affidavits, wherein they said, categorically said, we don't want our students cannot be subjected to the NEET examination. So categorically, all the 80,000 affidavits have been made. Under that affidavit, A.K. Rajan has decided, no, we have to abolish the NEET examination forthwith. That is what they have advised the government, and the government came forward along with the opposition leaders. They met my leader, Stalin, met the opposition leaders. They categorically said, okay, we will frame a resolution to that effect. And Tamil Nadu Assembly has brought a resolution first time in the history of Tamil Nadu legislature. They have brought one resolution to abolish NEET examination. And they have brought a bill also. That bill was approved legislated on 13/9/2021. On 18th, it has been remitted, it has been sent to governor. So as it can be sent to President of India for assent. What has happened, sir? For the past 5 months, the governor is sitting over the bill. How can he sit over the bill, sir? As per Article 200, 201, this matter should have been referred to the President of India for his assent. As per Article 254, President has to decide and send it to the state for after assent. But this is not happening, sir. That is why what has happened? Initially, my leader, he has sent the General Secretary of the Tamil Nadu by DMK party, who is happened to be the Water Resources Minister. Water Resources Minister met the governor in person, requested him, pleaded, nothing happened. Afterwards, the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Thalapathy Mukka Stalin himself went there to meet the governor. What he has said? Nothing. He has waited for 1 month. After 1 month, he has requested the members of parliament belonging to all the parties, irrespective of X or Y, all the parties went with the petition to the President of India, to meet the President of India, and President of India was not well. That is why we have handed over the petition to the governor, the President's office. Afterwards, we met the Honorable Home Minister of India. Home Minister met us more than 20 minutes. He heard properly. He said, okay, we will call the HRD Ministry as well as Health Ministry. We will take up a proper decision quickly, he said. Nothing has happened. So far, nothing has happened. That is why that has irritated us, the DMK members, especially me. I have to speak on, I have to intervene the President of India, for which I feel sorry. It never happened. In DMK stood up, and on behalf of the DMK, not only DMK, the students who have been affected, who have sacrificed for the cause of the 30 people who have sacrificed, I was stood up and requested the President of India kindly to intervene. The President has been asked to intervene in this matter to order the governor of Tamil Nadu to send the same thing, send the bill to his own address. It is very strange, sir. There is no other way for me. Sir, till now, till date, nothing has happened on the NEET examination, sir. The NEET is still pending. And moreover, in spite of all my friends, in spite of all the friends going and meeting, nothing has happened. The government is keeping lukewarm position, sir. The A.K. Rajan committee, what was his terms of reference? Whether need basis administration is an equitable process, the first thing. The second thing, whether the socially and economically backward students are affected. On these two grounds, he has asked everyone to file affidavit. On 80,000 persons affidavits, he has taken a decision. The man who has covered the judiciary, he has advised Dr. Thalapathy, and he made the bill and passed the bill, sent to governor. Governor is keeping it. I don't know on what how we are going to manage the situation. The person who is the constitutional head, he himself knows what is the constitution. But he is not sending the bill to the President for assent means it is horrible. It cannot be tolerated, sir. Sir, moreover, sir, HM has promised, Home Ministry has promised, when the delegation went there, Home Ministry has promised to assist us quickly for the flood damages which has occurred during various recently. 3 times the state of Tamil Nadu was subjected to heavy flood. Because of the flood, many houses, many farmlands are perished. Even the paddy field is nothing. They are lost. Farmers have lost crores and crores. The committee, central committee, has come there, but National Disaster Restoration and Relief Fund has not come so far, sir. He has not provided the fund. But he has promised during his speech, during his intervention, he said, before 31st January, we will provide you, we will send the money quickly to the Tamil Nadu. But the state of Tamil Nadu is waiting. We have not yet got anything. Sir, finally, before I end this, the thing is, sir, Tamil Nadu is known for freedom fighters, known for many freedom fighters. I will point out one or two. Sir, Veeramangai Velu Nachiyar, the queen, the lady, the royal queen, fought with the Britishers, won the war with the 5,000 soldiers. He won the war. She was the first woman, 100 years prior to Jhansi Rani, sir. In 1780 it has happened. Under 1780, she fought with the British rulers. She got it. She won the war. That lady's idol and the pictures have been depicted in a float. It was rejected by the government of India. Sir, poet Bharati, each and every poem which he has established used to fire the water, even fire the water at that time during the independence days. His portrait was depicted in the float. It was rejected by the people. And more VOC, sir. VO Chidambaram Pillai, who was the first freedom fighter who sailed two ships from Tuticorin to Colombo. Again, very much against the British rulers. He established the company, against the British India Company, he established the merchant shipping, but that person, the hero of the freedom movement, has not been entertained by the federal government. Sir, one person, one selector. It is very much funny to note that. It is very much funny, and we feel sorry also. One person who is among the selector, he asked the other selector, wow, Chidambaram Pillai, is he a trader? He asked him.
Shame on him.
Trader.
Shame on him.
See, he is asking such a quality. See, the persons have been selected. The selection committee has been established without knowing what it was, what was the freedom movement, nothing. They have, see, these are all the things which I want to see. They may not entertain. Well in Veeramangai, well in Nachiyar, Queen, well in Nachiyar. They may not entertain Vao Chidambaram Pillai. They may not entertain Bharadiyar, Mahakavi Bharadiyar, the freedom fighters. But at the same time, the government of India should know my leader, Dr. Thalapathy Mukka Stalin. He has made it good in his Republic Day parade. All the floats were on the run. They have people in the function as well as throughout length and breadth of India, Tamil Nadu. Even now it is running. Each and every Tamil people will have a look at it and inspire the valor and sacrifice of all those people, sir. Along with them, sir. Along with them, there are a lot of freedom fighters in the float. I could mention some of the persons, the most important legendary freedom fighters by name. Tandai Periyar, Kamarajar, Rajaji, Muthurambalai Thevar, Kakkan, Veeramangai Kattabomman, Puli Thevan, Marudu Sagodharargal, Dheeran Chinnamalai, Veeran Alagaputhukkon, Maaveeran Pollan, Sanbu Sahodari Kuili, Veeran Sundaralingam, Ondi Veeran, Vanjinathan, Vasudeva Vavesu Iyer, Tirupur Kumaran. These are all the people wherein the floats or Tamil Nadu floats are depicted in their in the vision, and these these persons are day in day out. It is the depicted floats are taken into to look and corner of Tamil Nadu, length and breadth of Tamil Nadu. And at the same time, sir, finally I want to say one thing, sir. Tamil Nadu is reeled under severe flood on 16/11/21, 25/11/21, and 15/12/21. On these 3 days, the memorandum demanding 6,230 crores have been sent to the government of India by my leader. But so far, nothing has been received by government of Tamil Nadu. We are suffering a lot. I think government of India will love to consider without making any time loss, because we are suffering a lot because of COVID. We have spent about 8,989 crores. We have spent the money from NDRF and SDRF. We have spent about 8,989 crores. That money has not come. And the new demand that has been made for 6,230 crores have not come. So what is happening in India, sir? Are we living in the union of state? Or just like if you are really living in the union of state, if you are living in one India, I think the Prime Minister of India should help us. We are here. We cannot come all the way, cannot run to Delhi with the begging bowls.
Shame.
It is not fair on the part of my friend, the Prime Minister of India. He has to look each and every state on par with UP, Bihar and other places. This is not proper. Gujarat also. See, Tamil Nadu is one among the state which has got the ability to spend money, which has got the wherewithal to go for infrastructure facilities. All these things should be considered properly by the Honorable Prime Minister and Home Minister. They should come forward very quickly and to render justice to Tamil Nadu, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
11 months கழிச்சு எடுத்தா எந்த நகையா இருந்தாலும் சேதாரமே கிடையாதுங்க.
Lalithaa Jewellery.